that is.
I don't know what the name of it is, dude. We should find out what the name
Mason Comp.
What's the name of it?
Mason.
You should definitely...
It's a Mason Comp.
It's on the inside of the left.
Is this the nicest one? No, this is the nicest one. All right. I'm Patrick Romano. This is my Diamondback Mason Comp. I basically took it out of the box this year. Wanted a bike that was just simple, I could beat on, take it hunting. One with the plus size tires so I could ride all season long. I don't know anything about my settings. I took this thing out of the box. I haven't even touched the air in the fork. Damper is super simple. It's just open, closed. I don't ever have to mess with it. I just kept the pedals it came with. I'm riding flats. I replaced the grips. Love these ergon grips. Put this physique seat on. Most people hate them. I love them. This bike, I haven't had any flats. It's got really wide rims. It's super stable. The geometry is really nice. The only time I come into problems on it is since the rear suspension doesn't exist. When I hit bumps, it just compresses the fork, and then it really messes up your geometry. Gets super steep, so you have to really be careful knowing that when you're coming down steep roots, rocks, whatever, your head angle is going to get really steep whenever you do hit those bumps. The parts are really basic, but everything's worked really well. KS seat's been reliable. These SRAM brakes, they're doing well, whatever. I like the feel on them over Shimano's personally. I know they're a little less reliable generally, but they've been working for me. I'm still running tubes in this bike. Between the wide rims and the tires, like riding fast, I've still never got a flat tire, which is pretty amazing. I'll probably get a flat tire today.
Yeah, so it's one of those bikes where you just like don't give a crap. You just ride it hard and don't think about it. So
yeah, it's nice.
It's all about good times, not about like being the fastest person.
Coming off a lot of really nice bikes before, all I would worry about riding them was like, oh, am I gonna mess this thing up and ruin the value? Or this one, like this will probably be one of the few bikes I'll actually keep just because like it's not carbon. I'm not worried about it failing eventually or whatever. It's not gonna lose a ton of value just because it's a hardtail. There's not a lot to go wrong, and it just is gonna last me, I think. So far it's shown really well. This is my second Diamondback, and they're not anything special, but they get it done, and they've got the geometry pretty on point, and I've been really happy with it.
And what's the retail price point?
The retail price point on this bike, I really don't know. I believe it's around $3,200, which is a pretty decent value. This fork has been awesome. It's Fox's lower end fork, but
which arguably has a better damper than the Fit 4.
People say, Alex says. I have been really happy with it. It's been really good to me. Like, I've had some old bikes with really, really nice Fox CTD systems, and I did not like the damping on those. That was the first gen CTD, and this is way better, and this is a really inexpensive fork that's getting it done.
And still 1x and everything?
Yeah, 1x11 on this thing. I have no idea.
It's GX.
I think it's a 32 tooth maybe, GX. It gets it done.
The level T brakes.
It didn't come with any cover here, which is kind of a oversight I would say on Diamondback's part. They probably should have covered that up, but that's easy to fix. I should probably wrap that. But yeah, like wheels wise, these things have held up. I've been beating on them all season long. I've only washed this bike once. And no problems. That's really all it is, like that run and gun attitude. I just took this thing out of the box, like I said. I put the bars on. I didn't even adjust that. I think I adjusted the tire pressure once. And it's been good. I'm stoked.